The World Health Organization says millions of health workers across the world are still unvaccinated and blames rich nations. The FBI has confirmed that human remains found in a Florida wilderness park are those of Brian Laundrie, the partner of Gabby Petito, a well-known travel blogger who was found dead in Wyoming last month. Mr. Laundrie had been missing for several weeks after returning to Florida from a cross-country trip without her. A long-term ally and former advisor of Donald Trump could face criminal prosecution for refusing to cooperate with an investigation into the US Capitol riots earlier this year. The US House of Representatives has now voted to hold Steve Bannon in contempt of Congress. The matter is now expected to be referred to the Justice Department. A memorial service will be held for Colin Powell on the 5th of November at the Washington National Cathedral. The 84-year-old former US Secretary of State died on Monday due to complications from COVID. A new study suggests that the Vikings established a settlement on North America exactly 1,000 years ago, centuries before Christopher Columbus arrived in the Americas. Scientists say a new dating technique analysing tree rings has proven that Vikings lived in Newfoundland in Canada in 1021 AD, the first time researchers have given an exact date. Next, Barbados has elected its first ever president as it prepares to become a republic, removing Queen Elizabeth as head of state. The country's Governor-General, 72-year-old Dame Sandra Mason, is set to be sworn in at the end of November on the country's 55th anniversary of independence from Britain.
Australian authorities are continuing to search for a 4-year-old girl who they fear may have been abducted from a remote campsite in Western Australia. Cleo Smith was last seen sleeping in her family's tent on Saturday morning. Officials are now offering a $1 million reward. That's the equivalent of £540,000 for information.
Those are the main stories. 7:15.